sound for menu. Oh, dear. Yes, we've already dealt with this. So help me if you messed with my save file. It won't be that huge of an inconvenience because I'm only like 30 minutes in. After her plane crashed in the desert, Tassi Trianon woke up to find days had passed and the crew had disappeared. She has followed their trail into the caves looking for her injured husband, Salim. She is beginning to remember having been here before. Well, that answers some questions I had. I don't know how she woke up days later. Does that mean they just left her for dead? Did they assume she was dead? Did they not find her? Did she warp into another dimension for a while and then warp back? Because we did see that weird... Ow, my shoulder. Left shoulder's been having some weirdness. But anyway, you know, we did see that thing where the plane seemed to be jumping between what was normal and what wasn't. I'm going to guess parallel world shenanigans is what we're being hinted at, but I don't know. Maybe it's the Machine for Pigs world coming back for revenge because the game wasn't as good as the original. Story was great. I just really feel like getting rid of the interactable physicsy objects was a big downward move. The game was a lot more linear in that regard. If you could interact with it, it meant it was important. Oh, I can pick up this teddy bear? Oh, well, I guess it's something plot relevant. Can we move on? Yo. Thank y'all. Not the best loading times in the world, but hey, it's a great game either way. So far. We'll see how things go in the long run. I can only expect it's going to get better. Okay, we're back in the cave. There we go. Now we can stop awkwardly rambling. I think I got stuck on a rock. Mario hop. Mario hop. Mario, yeah. The leg motion just doesn't really go with jumping. The landing looks nice. It's just like you just leave the ground by extending one leg. I don't know. Anyway. Can I have this? I want this pipe or pole or whatever it is. I want to defend myself with it. No! I have a limit. Wait, hang on. There was something like... Yes! I have a bowl. I can defend myself. I can use the bowl to put out the fire. Wait. T. I'm gonna play Skyrim shopkeeper a bit. It did not put out the fire. Well, that's sad.
He said he'd leave a trail.
I went to see Monsieur Esperandio at the market, but he has no more work until next week. I know that Tazi has savings, and I know that something will come, but it is hard. It is not just two of us now. I want to know that I'm keeping them safe.
Fair enough.
This is from Salim's old diary.
What about this way? Oh. I ran into a brick wall. I'm fascinated by the fact that the character model actually has, like, visible legs and all. I'm used to so many first-person games that you look down and you're just a floating camera point with nothing. So I keep kind of half expecting the legs to glitch out and do stuff because I don't see that super often. There was one hilarious instance. I've never gotten it to do it again, but in the original Dark Souls, that I stepped near a ledge and one of my legs hung over the ledge and then just stretched off into infinity because the game just takes your leg and moves it to the nearest flat, surface. And it's supposed to not do that when you go over a ledge, but it did it and it was just so funny. I get it, game. You want me to light a match, but I don't have many of them and they don't last long. Yeah, why would I...
I'm sure this is the best idea.
Yes, but matches last all of like 5 seconds. Why would I waste them? I could light that, yes, but I've only got 6 matches. Oh, hang on. There's multiple thingums I can light. Light it. Light it. Ah, Beetle friend. What happens if I don't put out the match? Do I get hurt? Beetle friend. Hello, Beetle friend. I kind of want to walk towards it. Beetle. Beetle, beetle. The beetle is twitching. All hail the beetle. All hail the beetle. The twitchy beetle. I don't know why it's twitching. I mean, I think it's glitching into the floor a little bit, but... I want to pick it up. Also, there's green gunk going on over here. Another beetle friend. There goes beetles. We're going to leave them alone now. There goes beetles. Run away! I probably shouldn't run off into a strange direction. Also, I really love the fact that in games like this, when you get into a dark area, your, you know, eyes do kind of quote-unquote adjust.
Or something.
You can see short range a little bit, it helps. You can see, like, when you step out here, it gets really dark. It's just, I think, a filter difference, but it really helps. Staying in the dark will increase your fear. Well, I don't own a light source. I'm sorry. I've only got 5 matches.
I hope I can find more light.
Dude, people don't freak out when they not have light. I mean, yeah, it's weird walking around in pitch black, but it doesn't innately make you afraid. I guess if it's a place you're not familiar with, you would be spookumed by it. Then every strange sound becomes all the stranger in the darkness. Fine. Light.
Oh, that's better.
Why is it better? Why?
He was hurt. He can't have gone far.
Oh, moving around makes the match go out quicker. Funny. Matches. Fine, put the lid back on the container. Like good people. Close enough. Ah, I see a light. We'll go this way. Yeah, I don't have to like you. Favor.
She's sleeping now. Maybe dreaming, curling and uncurling tiny fingers. I sit here, looking at her, and I still can't believe this. How can I deserve it? Any of it.
Do you? Do you deserve it?
Salim.
Point. Really? Yeah, I think I'm far enough in the game by now. I've figured out I can jump. Don't mock the game. The game comes after you. With Spookum Face. What was up with the random Spookum Face? And yes, I see that stuff going on at the edge of my screen, and I ain't questioning it. If I don't question it, it won't come after me. Oh no, spooky wind inside of cave. Yes, that's what happens in caves. What's real spooky is all the weird howling sounds it makes as it rushes around the rocks and corners. Hello. I'm concerned by what's going on in there. Also, why do I hear the boiling sound effect? I ain't in the sun. Or is that supposed to be the sound of, like, skittering insects? The sound of fear. Oh, we're just gonna push our way in here. Hello, strange idol. Paper scrap. Ugh. Can I kick it? Eh. Big thing. Oh, matches! Clearly breaking stuff is the right answer. You now have a hat. Congratulations. Here, we're just gonna... No. Well. Eh. Oh! Look! I did physics!
It reminds me of somewhere else. It
Barricading
feels a bit
the door?
like the shrine at Douvres. Back home.
Still want to kick it. Where was I going again? I heard noises from that way that ought not be.
It's not being able to see.
You can see fine. I mean, I know that's just something there for the player. It probably implies that the character themselves can only barely see. I mean, really, you underestimate how dark it is in places like this, but pitch black is pitch black. Like, we live in a world where we're surrounded by light so much that even in the dark we can find our way around, but when you get into, like, literal pitch black, I got to experience it a little bit, like, during all these power outages we've had with all the hurricanes recently, and it's like, when you get into the deeper parts of the house where the sunlight, I mean, it's not sunlight, where moonlight and stars don't reach at night, it's just like, it's something we take for granted because we're so surrounded by light sources, be they little LEDs, you know, the lights off a monitor, the little power light, things like that cast just enough light that in the dark you can still see your hand. Like, you put your hand in front of your face and you can still register shapes and stuff. But when it's pitch black, it's not that it's scary per se, it's just hard to navigate. Even when you know where stuff is, your spatial memory only goes so far when you don't get those little hints of where you're at. You can lose your place in a larger room, and you get a little bit off along the way until you start running into stuff. It's funny. It's interesting. It's just one of those things we take for granted because we're so surrounded by light so often that we forget just how dark pitch black is. Like in this cave, she'd be feeling around little by little because she wouldn't be able to see at all. Like this little bit we can see here is done as a courtesy to the player. Second gun. German will need visa. Travel from Hamburg. Second gun. Husband of Eva, hired by Triple Crown. German! That's all I got. Not good. A gun hand I don't know in a country they don't know. Talked to him at Algiers, tried to make a measure of him, figure out how well he'll cope.
Yeah, we had a drink. He's okay. Just a bit quiet because his English ain't great. Absolutely head over heels for his wife. Cold fish that she is.
I am neither cold nor fish. I was hoping for another torch so I could light it before the match went out, but apparently not. Paper scrap. Beetle
A
friend!
letter came from Hang Mitchell. He offers her work. A journey to French Sudan. I pray that she will take it. It is what she needs, what both of us need. To be away from these memories and back into the world.
Fair enough.
What was that?
What is that? Is a good. Can I throw that over the ledge, please? It's being spooky. Beetle friend, please attack it. Use horn drill. Probably a good thing I can't pick up the beetles because I would probably be throwing them at stuff and it just wouldn't end well for me or the beetles.
Careful.
You don't say careful when you're all. Jump, jump, jump. You say? Okay, jump. I don't know what the game would do if I jumped off. Let's not find out. Why is this? Okay. I forget. Crouch is a toggle. Holding down... I see something down there. I see something down there. It's just a faint light. But you tap control to crouch. But if you hold it down, she gets down all the way and then becomes immobile, which I assume is for hiding. Not something we've come across yet, but I'm just going to assume that. I think it's neat to have that difference. It's just force of habit. I keep, holding down crouch and then being wrong.
You can...
Well, we did. Bye. We rolled rather sideways for a bit. Oh, we did. What am I struggling? Gonna face roll the keyboard a bit.
There's something... My eyes...
You just now noticed it, huh?
What's wrong with me?
Oh, look, there's the stuff. Dude, you're the one chugging laudanum. I think you should already know what's wrong with you. Disturbing sights in darkness will increase your fear. Well, if I had some way to know what my fear level was... Yeah, I know, that's probably what the borders on the screen represent. Something over here glistened. That's not a disturbing sight. That's a... Stop it. There is something there.
What's happening to me?
I died. I'm assuming this is scripted, so I don't know. It's like I'm gonna randomly be back up on the ledge.
What the hell is wrong with me?
That's a good question. That whatever it is, it's subsiding. You know, I'm sure it has nothing to do with the weird artifact you've got
This
strapped
isn't
to your
where-
arm.
How did I get here?
I'm gonna go this way.
What did I do?
Game pointed me in the other direction, so I'm going this way.
The pain. It's gone now, completely.
I'm going this way. Did the game really want me to go this way? I have been bamboozled and I will have no part of this. I'm going the other way then. You don't get to trick me like that, knowing that I'm going to go to the opposite direction that you point me. I'm gonna go this way then. And you can't stop me, giant crack in the sky. Can I crawl? Can I crawl? Those appear to be bones. I probably don't want to go that way. I vote we go the other way, which was probably the right way in the first place. It was a very strange times. Just in a random cave. It's such a cave. It's very cave. Crouch. Yes, we already know how to crouch.
What is this stuff?
What stuff? The rocks? It's known as rock. Possibly ore of some kind. Maybe glass.
This thing on my wrist.
Just noticed it.
It feels alive.
No, that's known as movement.
I don't remember.
I'm gonna guess it's a compass of some kind. Should probably not eat it, though. Ooh. Ah, that's unnerving. I think that's where the thing's telling me to go, though. Not by jumping through the rocks, though. That's probably not what I'm supposed to do. Oh, those are floating rocks. Those are floating rocks. Is this thing a portal finder? Just do it quicker. Ha! 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 Aha! I'm inside the hole in the wall. Okay, that's enough messing around with that.
I don't like this.
You're the one that walked in the hole in the wall, lady. Tell me you don't like it. Oh, that's fancy. Oh, well. That's enough messing around with that. Lighting that would be a point. Oh, I have 9 matches. How did I get 9? Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
How could I leave him? I know it makes sense, everything he said, but it's such stupid fucking self-sacrificing bullshit.
Good
Listen,
gracious, ma'am. Language.
I know Selim, and I know you. I know what you're capable of. He'll make it, and you'll get back to him even if all hell stands in your way.
I'm so fucking scared, Hank.
I know.
Anyway, moving on. Door! Oh, loading door. Okay.
Hush now, lullaby. Close your eyes, for sleep is coming. Hush now, lullaby. Papa's here, so don't you cry.
Sleep well, Alice.
It's extremely quiet for me, too, so it's not just you. And now we wait. There we go. Follower. Achievement unlocked. I wanted to see what the achievement was for, but there's another window blocking my access to it, so I guess I can't. Yeah, my mouse cursor is trapped in this one. Can I have a rock? Give me a rock. I want a rock. Give me a rock to throw at it. Kick dust at it or something.
Someone's been here.
I don't know.
Anyone?
Those torches could have magically appeared all on their own. I mean, you've got a magic glowy compass thing. I want this. Can I just pull this out of the ground and keep it as a self-defense tool? Hello? Probably not. Let's go this way. Oh, look. A thing with... Well played, game. Well played. You got me. That's funny. That's funny. I also want to carry these around with me because they glow and they would obviously be useful to me in the darkness. Guess there's no reason not to have it out. Gonna go this way. Oh, I can actually go through there? Nope. Well, hello. There's a sconce on the wall. I ain't wasting my matches. Nothing over here for me, so I guess going through the crack in the wall is the only option. Crack in the wall! You know, you could have squeezed through sideways a lot better. You know, as ominous and beautiful as that is, it really looks like it's a flat image. It doesn't look like it's actually a three-dimensional render.
It can't be real.
I don't know, something about it just looks flat, like it's part of the skybox. Oh, I love the lightning, though. I love lightning. Oh wait, hang on. I think that means, yeah, it's an object too big to pick up. But it's an object you kind of moves with you. Case in point. I can push it off. I can push it off. It threw me off the ledge. I seem to just go into a berserk zombie, like, not zombie, but like a berserk and feral state where I'm just
What's happened?
literally throwing yourself off the nearest cliff is the best way to get to the get through your obstacles, because then you just kind of magically zoom your way through the rest. Can I have control? Ooh. I don't like. I know it's for cinematic purposes, but it's like when I have limited control like that. I want to move around. I want to look around. I want to see what's going on. I know that's my respawn. I know there's stuff going on. But I want to go. I want to move. I want to not die. That is a giant statue. We must kick it. Throw some of these glowy things at it.
My bracelet. It's glowing again.
Congratulations. Wow, you lost your balance quick, almost as if that was a scripted event.
Oh, Christ.
I know I'm giving it a hard time, I'm teasing. I don't know which direction I came from now. I think I was going towards the statue. I vote we go this way, there's light in here. X. X marks the spot. What note? Hello, note. I am defeated. There's no way back. There's nowhere to go. I've searched for a portal, but there is none. Triangulated the weakest points with Levy's calculations, but I cannot tear a rift, for I don't have a Traveler's Amulet. I did not heed Brennenberg's warning, yet what choice did I have? The shadow sensed the orb. I had to risk it all. I had to step through the portal. There's no water and no other means of sustenance. I won't survive long. If you, reader, traveler, from whatever world you come, if you comprehend, and if you know enough to speak to those the human world called Earth, let them know this. I was the first to solve the mysteries of the Gate Builders. I was the first human to breach the boundaries between worlds. I, Professor Thurston Aloysius Herbert of Cambridge, England, was the first. God forgive me. Oh, you shouldn't. Oh.
I suppose you are Professor Herbert.
Oink.
God damn it. I won't be trapped. Not like this.
Hello. Can I have your monocle? And your hat? Guess not. There you go. Hello, ground scrawling. What mean you? I don't know. I recognized some of those words, though. The shadow, the orb, the travelers. Traveler's Amulet's a new one on me, but, you know, little by little. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm just gonna go this way. Is it over here? What am I doing? I mean, I know I need an amulet. Because that's what lets me pop through worlds. So right now I'm not... I mean, I think he means there's a spot here. No portal. Alternate rift? Orb. Up. Up. He's pointing up. There's something up. Orb? Does the statue has an orb? I can't climb that. Man, this place is dark. My thing seems to be having more of a fit as we go this way. Love the clockwork mechanism, though. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that would explain why we were flipping between worlds. We had the amulet on. The plane must have been flying through regions where there were airborne portals, so we were zipping in and out. I guess after the crash, we popped back in? I don't know. All I know is not to mess with the orbs. The shadow don't like it.
How am I going to find anything in this?
Very careful, which is why I'm running. Ooh, that looks interesting. Uh-oh, it's having a fit. It means go this way. Something nearby is giving it fits. Oh, here it is. It's working. Levy's calculations, applied measurements clearly show a variance. As if they're great centers of attraction which draw all towards them. Must be weak points that weigh your lie. Oh, you've been dealing with a liar, huh? I've identified 2 good candidates and 1 excellent, but I have no means to proceed. The Traveler's Amulet, according to Wire, should focus these energies and provoke the weak points to tear open, forming a rift between this world and another, but I have no amulet. If I remember the treatise, rifts can form without an amulet, but that's down to the alignment of the spheres and other stars, and I can't move those. I'll find some way. I must.
Oh, thank God. This looks promising.
Nope. That looks broken. This was broken too. I like breaking. Why'd you say, oh no? You knew you were going to be back. Bing! Noticed by what? Why do horror games always have to tell me I'm going to be noticed before I know what I'm being noticed by? Because it's spooky and it's tense. I don't have to worry about being noticed though. There's clearly nothing down here. It's just a hole in it. Oh, wait. I'm still in this. Oh, dear. I'm not. Whoop. Just gonna ignore that. Because that's clearly not there to spook me.
What happened to them?
The shadow found them.
All dead.
Yep,
How
that's
did
the
you
shadow's
keep us
doing. Fleshy masses always here.
Christ.
What, you didn't see nothing? Oh, it's this one. I'm just gonna run. It's what's known as being impatient.
What is that?
Is what? I ain't seen nothing yet. I'm hearing stuff, but I ain't seen nothing. Run. Well, these guys are all at a table. At a party. I don't know what's on the table, though. What are you? I'm gonna take you home with me. You're adorable. You're so adorable. Are they baby shadows? I don't know anything about this world. I just know not to tick off the shadow. That's like rule 1. I'm guessing lighting a match here wouldn't be helpful for anything. So that's one good reason not to. I'm sure this is just oh so interesting to watch, though, because there's not much on screen that you can really, see. But it's really good at, producing that unease and unknown and tension and whatnot. I'd be really curious, like, just out of curiosity, in a game like this, if you had the dev tools to, like, metaphorically snap your fingers and take all the clutter and fog away and just see it as it is with just the textures, how different it would look. I know it would, like, break so much of the illusion, but it'd be fascinating to be able to do. Just from an analysis standpoint, to go through games, be able to pick them apart. It's like, well, what if I remove this? Or what does this place really look like? It's kind of like where I would love in a game to be able to take the camera. Like, I'm trying to think of a way to put it. The stuff behind me is generally not being rendered, so I would love to be able to force the camera to turn around and like play with and see where the edge of rendering and what it really looks like is. Just I'm fascinated by the way it all loads in and how it functions and works in real time. Random swearing is not going to help you, ma'am. Is it the blue light I'm worried about? Because it vanished. Were all these people trying to get to the portal and just failing?
Holy Mother of God. What could do this?
Talking like that, you're gonna find out. Wait, are we saying the portals aren't always oriented properly? You could be going forward in one and be coming out downwards or upwards, or... Actually, that would be hilarious, trying to come out of a portal that's aiming upwards, because you'd go in and it would just push you back out. That would be weird. I'm in a house. Gotta play with the blocks. Gotta play with the blocks. It says hi. Oh dear, that says hi. See if they say anything before I go messing them up. Can you crouch? No, you can't crouch? Okay. Fine, well, we're gonna throw the ball at them. Yes. No, I can't.
Only one down. You can do this.
Yeah, maybe. And what do I get if I win?
Why can't I interact? Let me interact with the world! Give me something. There we go. Yay. Huh. Anyway. A book. Alice in Wonderland. Hooray. A monkey. Monkey, 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 monkey. Monkey going that way. Oh, oh wow, I can actually grab these. That's fascinating. Wait, what if I try to rotate it? Yep, it lets me. Somewhat. I'm getting like a lot of layers of fear vibes now.
Can I see?
It's not finished.
It's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Get out of here!
It amazes me that people can draw stuff like that. It's like it's far beyond my understanding.
I have to remember. Find Selim.
A letter! E. Notice of rejection, Ministry of the Interior. Well, that chair fell over. No! I want the drawer. There. This is not a sizable object. This is a chair. I'm so strong. Ooh, you're glowing. Obviously something I want.
I was 16, I think. And I must have driven him crazy. But no curfew, no locked doors. Just this compass.
The compass is not
He said it was
turning.
so I would always find my way home.
That's not how compasses work.
Known him better.
So do I.
Unless your house happens to always be north. Compasses are for finding north.
I don't care about the paperwork. This is as official as I need it to be. I love you, Selim. Put the damn ring on.
Oh, my heart. I will put the damn ring on. And you will wear mine.
Can I move again? Think go. What is that one? Can't tell. That's an odd one. Okay, can't open any of the drawers. I'm taking this chair with me.
Selim?
Die! Bonk. The end. That's obviously how the game ends. Just me storming in and...
Tazzy?
You teleported me in here. How dare you? Wait, am I supposed to be seeing something? Oh dear, where'd you go? Ah, I was playing with the door, sorry. Do not throw the baby. Wait, the baby is glowing. The baby is a portal.
Alice?
Baby is falling into a portal or something.
No, no,
Called it.
Alice! Alice!
You built your house on a portal, didn't you? The monkey shall save us. Am I supposed to be... Hello. Now I feel like I'm playing Nascence again. I love it. Oh, my dear goodness. Your baby has a tail. Your baby has a tail. I feel like we should be concerned by this. And the baby absorbed all of reality. Well. This game's got a lot of build-up because we still hadn't gotten to the main gameplay, apparently. I assume. There's been some trippy stuff, though. Very interesting. Intriguing. Making me very curious. Dreamer achievement unlocked. Oh, I was asleep. Unconscious.
Where?
I have boots.
Alice? Selim?
I have boots! These boots are made for kicking. Now I can kick all the monsters. Except the shadow.
Felt so real.
Don't kick the shadow. That's a bad idea. Don't touch the shadow. Touching the shadow is bad. You saw what happened to them people. No, don't like that.
Something's different. I feel like I don't fit my body.
Welcome to the
What
club.
the hell? I'm heavy. My gut feels like...
Are
Oh,
you pregnant? Do we need to have a talk?
oh God.
Wait. Box. Empty box. I cannot fit in the box, okay? We've established that. Can you move? Why do you walk? Sprint! Sprint, strange woman, sprint! Sprint into the darkness, head first, without any concern for your well-being. Staying in the dark will increase your fear. But I can see the light. As long as I can see the light, that shouldn't be the case. Well, I guess it could be the case. I don't know. Fear is such a subjective thing. Different people, different ways.
That's what the doctor said.
Yes, he also said to chug lots of laudanum. See how that's working out for you. Hello, rocks. Can I come through here?
Maybe it wasn't a dream.
I'm dead.
Professor Herbert called them rifts. Holes between worlds.
Not as much holes, but anchor points, connections. Things that keep other things in stable positions, because if none of them are connected to each other, they'd be floating around and drifting and crashing into each other. Having anchor points keeps them stabilized. The subspace bubble would, by its very nature, have to be connected to its adjacent non-subspace space, like a big soap bubble with little tiny soap bubbles stuck on top. They have to be anchored to one another. Well, the little one has to be anchored to something. The big one doesn't really rely on the little one. But that's more theoretical chicanery than anything. Ooh, I know this way. I can see that one. I don't want the light nothing. This is not a safe place to be walking. It would probably help if I paid any attention to where I was going. Now I'm running fast. Why did you... I have not changed any of the buttons I was pushing. I'm just suddenly fast. My dear goodness. Apparently I am the fast. I'm also lazy, so I'm just, jumping down these holes. Where are we trying to go?
What's that down there?
A monkey!
He was here.
A monkey! Yes, your baby, your little infant was surely here.
We said we would put him away. What's wrong?
Poor monkey. We should clean him. Stitch him up. He's so tattered.
Oh, my heart. What is it?
Alice. Alice will have a sister. I'm pregnant.
Oh great, she's nesting. Are you pregnant again? Now, of all places?
Oh shit. I remember. I'm pregnant. Oh, Salim.
It's not something you want to remember after having fallen down so many slopes.
In Paris. The expedition. We nearly didn't come because I am.
Oh great, now I'm thinking about Outlast 2.
I'm going to have another child.
You gotta get out of this cave first.
Christ. Salim, where did you go?
I doubt he has an amulet, so we're far off the course that Salim went, because Salim didn't have a way to, tear open them rifts. Also, what effect is that gonna have on the baby? And that was an entire plot arc in Doctor Who of the baby developing while in the time vortex. But anyway, don't expose your babies to weird radiation. That is the lesson of the day. Don't expose pregnant people to it either, I guess. That is exposing the baby to it, though.
No.
Hello, Salim.
Please. No.
You are dead. Hello. Those be dead eyes.
No, please, my love. I'm here now. Please stay for me, please.
He was gone when you got here. He's not staying.
You're my heart.
Sympathize. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to make light of her situation, but he was dead when we got here.
What do I do now? I was supposed to find you.
I mean, the fire's still going, so that means he probably hasn't been dead for super long. I guess we gotta take the ring. That seems to be what the game is telling me. At least you have that to remember him by. A lot of people that don't even get that. Pretty ring. Well, I took the... Is that a lantern?
I know I will not live. It does not hurt now. I have lost you, Tazzy. It is only for a time. I know you will escape. You carry something so precious.
He's so quiet.
Live for us, Tazi. Live for the child. Live and be free. And one bright day we will all be together again. Know that you are my heart.
It's sad. Why do the torches have faces on them? Torches don't need to have faces on them. Now how do I use this lamp? Wait, I have an inventory. I have 5 out of 10 lanterns. And a monkey. And a ring. Okay, so I can carry 10 matches. I don't know how I got 9 of them. Oh, that's gorgeous.
I'm so sorry, my lord.
I love this
I'll
lantern.
do everything I can to keep us
Oh, I
safe.
love it. I can even see how much oil I have on the side. I'm afraid by the fact that I feel like I could see the needle visibly moving, which means this thing drains quick. If you jump, you don't have to move the rock, just hop over it. Flickering lantern is not a good sign if Amnesia taught me anything. Well, if most horror games taught me anything, but if Amnesia 1, flickering lantern meant something's afoot. Something's gonna eat my foot. Amnesia 2 generally did that a lot too, but given the more linear nature, it didn't seem to work as well to its advantage. I'm dead. Clearly that just clobbered me. There's the ring. And this is where we die. Grumpy,
Fuck, I
grumpy,
can't do this.
grumpy. My
Not without
goodness.
Not without you.
You have a big wide...
Why did you have to go?
We have so many words in the English language you could use to express yourself, and you just keep gravitating back to those few. My goodness. My gracious.
No.
My bacon.
No.
Stop
Don't be so
it with all the language.
It's not just about you anymore.
Also, lantern.
Live.
The lantern is
For the
dead.
child.
The lantern is dead.
Come on. There's got to be something you can do.
Fix the lantern. How am I know that thing didn't...
Hello?
Are you
Is
saying I
someone there?
spilled it? Spilling the lantern is a plot? Yes, I can't have both things out.
Come on. Work, damn you.
Hey look, the needle went back up a little bit, I think. Nope, still 0 out of 10. I don't know. These are weird days. Baby and a monkey, baby and a monkey, baby and a monkey, monkey, monkey.
I think that's her word for him.
Great, the loading thumbprint now has a baby in it. Kind of shaped like a thumbprint. That's what I thought it was a thumbprint, but it is now a thumbprint with a baby in it. Remember, inside of every thumb lives a baby. Widow. Achievement unlocked. That is not an achievement. I don't want to unlock that achievement. Can I give that one back? It's pretty.
God in heaven, Selim. Look where we are.
The desert.
What
Beautiful
are we going
desert.
to do?
Oh, come on.
Just look at me.
Why are you dancing? Do you need to pee? We ain't doing that. This is a family-friendly channel. Hold down X to check on the baby.
I can't believe I forgot this.
You cannot hear its heartbeat through your hand.
But this isn't right, is it? I wasn't this far gone.
Yep. Time shenanigans.
I wasn't even 3 months. This feels more than 4.
Stop dancing! Hold still.
Like he said,
Trying to appreciate
find the others. Get home. Both of us.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's gonna be a desktop background. Anyway, moving on. Still broken. I guess it is an oil lantern. I like the design, though. I don't like that I spilled my oil! I mean, I like that that's a mechanic that could be used in very interesting ways. I just mean I would naturally be in that position frustrated with the loss of the oil. Oh, I thought you were more oil. Just threw you out of it. I hear sounds, and I'm not having... Well, actually, I'm on Earth. I don't have to worry about nothing. Ain't nothing out here that could hurt me. Ain't no predators. Ain't no lightning. Birds.
There. That building. Oh god, we were so close.
Yay, I found matches. Random off-the-beaten-path matches that exist for people like me, I guess, that just want to go off the beaten path and feel like they found something useful. We've got to make it to the ruins, because that's probably where the plot shenanigans was to... Ow. That would have been good to know before I got to the ledge game.
Got to be more careful now.
Well...
You've got a passenger.
Yes, you do, but you should have told me that before I got to the ledge. But you didn't expect me to be sprinting, so you told me in the time it would have taken me while walking to do it. But you didn't realize that, you know, I sprint everywhere, obviously. When the game allows me to, and I don't have to worry about stamina management.
It's not the friendliest of places. Count your lucky stars, old chap. We could have come down in the middle of nowhere.
Don't worry, Jonathan.
We did come down in the middle of nowhere.
Supplies, water, a map. There'll be something, even if there's no one home.
Locals will have gathered the place. Bet you.
Don't you just sound like the best optimist in the world. Can I explore? Thank you. Board. Another board. But are you saying I can... Yes! I get to actually break it with my mouse interaction. Oh, it's so much immersive. Can I squeeze... Can I squeeze in here, please? Oh, there we go. I love it. Never underestimate the amount of nice little bits of immersion that it is when you actually have to not only click it, but pull on the mouse and like... Foreigner is a foreigner. Is this like... The Legion? I don't... This is a weird place. I like that I had to unlock that, though. Why are there so many pictures? Why do you have pictures? Why can I not interact with that? Because it's a book. I just realized how big them matches are. That's a pencil. Okay. Strike a match. Light that. Put out the match. Pick up the match. Break the bottle. That bottle did not appreciate being phased out of reality for a moment. Okay, you got a lot of pictures of her. Can't read that. Wait, hang on. I'm doing something. I'm having a smart moment. Rotate the way I want you to. Thank you. Almost. Yes. Come on. Come on. Yes, come on. Come on. Oh. What's the point in being a hollowed out can if your physics won't let you do hollow can things? Come on. Almost. Oh, whatever. I guess I'm supposed to do this. Run that mouse in a circle, run that mouse in a circle, and wow, I'm making the entire desk shake. Let's not do that. Okay, so I guess I was supposed to notice the door and then come that way. Presumably that unlocked it. But I could have just gone this way. Which is presumably what I thought the game wanted me to do in the first place, but that leads to a tent. Anything useful in here? Nope. And there Hakim recounted the tale of the local tribe, the Kelhanan. They were a Tuareg that refused the call for Islam to their own ancestor, bringer of healing, walked the sand. How could they disbelieve? Fighting always is such matters. They were wealthy and made their peace through trade in salt and meat. No, I'm not wasting matches. Also, I demand a genie! Where's my genie? There's all these lamps, but no genie. There we go. Find a match, use a match. Ooh, I like that. Oh, fancy. This one's a hat now. Let's see if I can wear it. Aw. Oh. Scorpion friend! Hello! Hello! No, don't step on this. No, don't step on the scorpion friend. Hello, scorpion friend. Oh, you're so precious. They really are precious little things. As long as you don't aggravate them. Don't aggravate them. This is my advice. Last year we kept having instances where, well, a couple of instances where it has floppy physics. Floppy, floppy, flop, 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 flop. Throat. Millet. Why do you have bird food? I mean, I guess you could find other uses for millet, but I'm most familiar with it being something you give to birds as like a treat. Yeah, we kept had an instance, a couple of instances. Scorpion wandered into the house. And downside for us, they're the light-colored kind that blend in with the floor tile. The scorpion was fine, but he got me between my toes. Thankfully, he was between my toes enough that, you know, he didn't get stepped on, but kind of like a wasp sting. It's not pleasant, especially not between the toes. Why are you singing? Because you got tired of hearing us ramble. Well, probably, but... Yay, another portal. I was hoping to go in there, but apparently we're going on more portal shenanigans. I don't know why she's all being all gaspy and spookum over it.
What in God's name?
You've seen stranger things today.
I've seen that thing before, I'm sure.
Oh, that was a thing?
Fuck. I wish I could remember.
Anyway. Why do you have defensive battlements? Were you under attack? Oh.
Come on.
Jonathan Weber, an engineer, Triple Crown hire, met in London, has worked a ton of projects, but never outside England. Nice guy, but like an excited puppy, desperate to have a proper taste of Africa. He'll work well with Tassi and Eva, but we need to make sure Leon doesn't steamroller him. Steamroll over him would probably...
Jonathan's great. First time out in the world, and everything's a wonder. It's like having a kid along. Oh, jeez. Sorry, Tessie.
Well, we're gonna have to smack that guy later. Is that the French flag? Welcome to the end of the world.
Leon, let's take a look ahead. Rest of you, hold tight here.
Come on,
Won't be long.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
What's the
come on.
sign say? My French is piss poor.
It is French.
Just that they were a long way from home.
Yeah, sure, that's exactly what that is, and that's obviously French. I mean, I get it's because the player character can read it, so it's being translated for our benefit. Oh, you just open it. Oh dear, the baby's bigger. That ain't a good sign.
Precious jewel, and look
Spooky
at you.
sign. Well, that was a fast loading screen. Oh, now it's tiny again. I don't know what's going on. I'm not a doctor. Don't trust me for medical advice. Button. Achievement unlocked. Pilgrim. Hey, Pilgrim. Anyway, this has been a rather long episode, as the Amnesia games tend to be. But anyway, well, except for that first one where that was a long time ago. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Excuse me, I will see you next time.